Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. We're here with the Polaris RZR. This is a 2011 800 Polaris RZR, and we're going to look at the air filter because we're getting ready to go out tomorrow and I want to see what she looks like. The previous owner told me that he got this with it, which was the previous owner before him's dirty filter is what he called it, for when he was really doing dirty stuff. He'd put that one on, I guess. Don't know if that's good or bad, but we're gonna see how this one looks. And it appears like there is 2, maybe 3 little clips here. This one's hitting the metal thing here that came off, or the exhaust here. Regardless, I don't know if that's all I need is just the, that's not a good sign when you open it up and you see that coming out. That's what I see coming out here. So let's see, there is another one down here that I can get to, and that pulls the top off. So there was another one right here. Now the previous owner also told me they did a lot of sand dunes, and I would imagine that is true. I'm gonna have to go blow some money on a filter because I don't want to run with that anymore and suck anything in. Wow, these really, there's a lot of nasty dust. Let's see here. I think it just twists and pulls kind of. Yeah. First of all, I'm not responsible if you do anything I do and you hurt your machine or yourself, but I'm going to use this electronics cleaner in here because it shouldn't hurt the plastics and things like that. I'm just going to spray it on a clean rag. I'm actually going to first start out by just taking the clean rag and kind of stuffing it in here and trying to wipe out what I can for now. It's not as bad as it looks. Not as good as I'd like. I don't know if you can see anything past my head here. I'm gonna spray a little bit of this on here. Kind of go around the edge. That's pretty clean. Alright, time for a bag. And then I just got an old glove here. Not too old. Something I probably put on to do one little thing and then popped it off. Anyway, I like using them for covering stuff like this up. And then stick that on there, stick that in there. And those tend to stay nicely. I'm going to take this old rag here and start kind of cleaning stuff up. I don't know what this is. There's a little foam thing that I don't know if I can pull it out or not, or if I should. I think I'm going to. There's a little foam thing right up in here. I don't know if you saw any of that, but I'm knocking this little thing off just kind of on the side of my rig here. Get what I can out of it. So we're going to set that to the side for now. I'm zoomed in to try and keep you focused because otherwise you'd have a lot of sun. I'm going to go up in here and just wipe that out as well. I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought the Polaris one here. It's 50 bucks out the door, but I decided I did not want to run that other one, and I don't have time to look for a cheaper option, and I don't want to mess with it not being a good one. So we're just going to go with this one this time. And at some point you'll see a video on the Amazon ones or some cheaper ones to see if there really is a big difference or enough of a difference that you should buy this one instead or not. So keep an eye out for that at some point. Okay. So inside here is that cushion thing. It goes on here. I don't know why you spend 50 bucks and they can't put that on there for you. I don't know why. Maybe this goes on more than one type and some of them don't take that, but this one does. And it comes with some instructions. So we're going to go ahead and stick this on after I drop it and get it all dirty. Anyway, so we got a little bit of grease in here, and we're going to take that, get a little bit on my finger here. Thinking not a lot. Now I will say the instructions say to use Polaris grease, but no. Anyway, and then it says apply a light coat here. And I was told by the guy behind the counter you really don't need to do this, but I figure if it says to do it, I probably should, and I can understand that this would probably, other than there's some gunk in there, this would probably keep a lot of dust from actually getting inside. Now I'm not going to grease it up, I'm just going to give it a light coat. Hopefully I don't get nicked for music. Neighbors got the music going. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to pull this off. Listen to more automobiles. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on here as well on the outside. Might help it go on. And both the instructions in the box and in my book say that you should put the grease in here. It didn't say anything about on there, but also it talks about in the instructions that came with the filter to actually put a little bit of grease on this. So I'm going to go ahead and do a coat around here. I don't know. That seems a little weird, but it did say to do it. I don't know if I'm interpreting it correctly, but the instructions, this is what it's showing to put grease on. And I can't get it down there, so I'm just going to put it around the edges a little bit. There's stuff in there. Made a big rag, suited me. So we got the grease, a little bit on there, a little bit on here, and we're just going to stick her on in there. Oh, you know what? Does it have? It does. It said to take this off of this one. Now we're going to put it on. That just goes on like that. And I'm hoping this goes on over that. And it does. Well, get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junk Works Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.